then tomorrow we're gonna fucking go to Ben Nevis. We're gonna meet with the rest of the Adonis Academy people that are coming, and we're gonna climb this fucking mountain. And it's gonna be sick. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a sick time so far. Like, even just hanging out with these lads, like, we just went to London. There's been a lot of bands. Those two guys did their first ever cold approach.
I don't know, but that seemed like is he still actually going?
This man here did his first ever cold approach today. Wait, who did their first ever cold approach today?
Me.
This guy.
3 in a row.
3 in a row. It took me an hour and a half, yeah? It took me an hour and a half to do my first ever cold approach. It took this man, how long did it take me? Probably like 3 minutes?
Like 3 minutes. The first girl I was trying to go up to, and she was kind of like walking away, like with her headphones. I was like, fuck away. Right, so I kept walking, went to the other one, and then I just went up to her and said, excuse me, I like your trousers. Where'd you get them from? She went, got them from Zara. And I was like, oh really, they look quite vintage. Like, I didn't know Zara did stuff like that. That looks quite like from, do you know what I mean? Didn't think so. And she was like, oh right, yeah. And then I was like, oh, where are you from? And she went, I think she went like near, I don't know, wherever. And then she was like, I was like, oh right, and then she was like, oh right, I'm just gonna go this way. And she just walked off. But what I'm saying is, yeah, afterwards, like, it was so worth it, and I was trying not to smile on the way back. Like, literally, I was like trying not to look like a retard, like smiling on the way back. So even though it went like completely wrong, like she literally walked away as she was saying, I'm going this way. Like, it was worth it. I'd do it, 100% do it again.
It feels like a weight off your shoulders, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
With me, like my first ever cold approach, it was all like, I think he did it in like 3 minutes.
It was because literally, if you can do it with someone else, definitely do it with someone else, because like otherwise, I don't know if I would have done it. So
yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
it's so much easier because they was all watching me, and I was like, right, if I don't do it, like, what am I? Do you know what I mean? Like,
I'm not gonna lie. It took me like some time to do my first approach as well. I think we all did it pretty quick. I did it pretty quick. You did it pretty quick. But yeah, like, I think having other guys to press you is fucking goated.
At least for the first one. Now I feel like I could start doing it. I could definitely start doing it. Like, I'm just not scared of it.
Yeah.
So I've never done fully cold approach. I just see a stranger. I've done it to workers and things. But just see, yeah. So I've literally overcome fear today. Massive fear. I'm ready to conquer the rest of it.
Trust. And and like in London as well, like, it's the best place to do it. London is one of the best places to do it because there's just so many fucking people. It's so anonymous. We're never going to build a reputation. Like, you can just approach so many people. It took me an hour and a half to do my first ever cold approach. Hour and a half. I was on my own though. And I think long term, being on your own, being able to do it, at least having the capacity to do it on your own, that means you can fucking do it whenever. You know what I mean? But,
yeah.
But definitely, I think like going out with someone, especially during the start, is definitely goated. By the way, that's the fucking cold approach. Self-help tips from a third party as well, innit? Like, it means a lot coming from a third party. Instead of me just rambling to the camera, thinking, oh, people are gonna listen to me. Like, we've actually like done it like in real life.
It worked.
First time cold approach.
It didn't work, but it did work.
It didn't work, but you still overcame the fear and you still did your first one.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
And it's inspired you to do more. And the important thing is the feeling. You think it's going to be a feeling of rejection is going to make you feel like shit, but you've proved that like the feeling of rejection, well, just doing it just makes you feel clean.
Yeah, I feel like that's it. I'm on my way to becoming bollocks, like, pretty much.
Cold approach, do it.